Picture this. You drag yourself home after a long day, feeling like a smartphone stuck at 1% battery, barely able to function. Ever been there? Last week, I collapsed on my couch, scrolling through random videos of dogs stealing snacks, and realized I'd wasted my entire evening. Sound familiar? In this video, you'll discover 7 dead simple ways to recharge your energy and make your evenings feel alive again, backed by science and my own trial and error. Plus, I've got a bonus trick at the end that flipped my nights upside down, in a good way. Hey, I'm all about practical hacks to live better, not just survive. Let's jump into how you can turn your evenings from drained to energized. I used to shut my laptop after work and feel like my brain was still stuck in a spreadsheet. There was no switch to flip me into me mode, so I started a 15-minute evening walk. No phone, just me and the world. The fresh air, the sound of my steps, even the occasional squirrel sprinting by. It's like hitting reset on my brain. A 2024 study from Stanford says 10 minutes of walking in nature cuts stress hormones by 12%, making you feel sharper instantly. I looked ridiculous pacing my street at first, like I was on some secret mission, but now it's my favorite part of the day. What's next? A way to dodge the couch trap? You know that moment when you tell yourself, I'll sit for 5 minutes and suddenly it's 11 p.m. You're still in your work clothes and you've watched a YouTube loop of cats failing jumps? I've been there. That couch is a vortex. My fix? Do one intentional thing before sitting down, like 10 minutes of stretching or making a quick stir fry. A 2025 Journal of Positive Psychology says small, purposeful acts boost your mood by 18%. Now, when I finally hit the couch, it feels like a treat, not a defeat. But here's where things get fun. One night, I was so fried I could barely move. Then, a random lo-fi beat came on, and I felt my stress just dissolve. That's when I built my evening vibe playlist. Mellow jazz to start, then upbeat tunes that have me dancing like nobody's watching, because, well, nobody is. A 2024 Nature Neuroscience study says moving to music pumps up endorphins by 22%, killing stress and sparking energy. My neighbors probably think I'm nuts, but this playlist turns my evenings into something alive. Want to save your best energy for you? This next one's huge. I used to pour every ounce of focus into work, crafting perfect emails, obsessing over details. By evening, I had nothing left for myself, not even a laugh. Then it hit me, why am I giving my all to a job that replaced me in a week? Now I work smart, but saved my spark for me. I mute work notifications after 6 p.m. A 2023 MIT Sloan study says this cuts burnout risk by 27%. That mental space lets me paint, read, or just stare at the ceiling and dream. Work gets my hustle. I get my heart. Here's a trick to protect your peace like a pro. I used to say yes to everything. Drinks, favors, extra work, then dread every second of it. One time, I helped a friend move furniture after a 10-hour day and nearly cried from exhaustion. Now I say no with confidence. Sounds fun, but I'm keeping tonight for me. Let's catch up later. A 2024 social psychological and personality science study says boundaries like this boost self-esteem without wrecking relationships. It's like giving yourself permission to breathe again. This next one's about real rest, not just zoning out. I thought scrolling social media was rest. Spoiler, it's not. After an hour of reels, I felt worse, bombarded by ads and random drama. A 2025 digital health study says evening screen time spikes fatigue by 28% and messes with sleep. So I ditched my phone for real rest. 10 minutes of journaling, a few pages of a book, or just sitting with some chill music. It felt weird at first, like I was doing nothing, but now it's my brain's chance to unclench. This last strategy will make your evenings feel like yours again. My evenings used to be a boring cycle of snacks and streaming. One night, I tried a new taco recipe. Total disaster, but I laughed so hard I forgot I was tired. That's when I started planting small joys. Cooking something new, watching a comedy clip, or messing around with watercolors. I'm no Picasso, trust me. A 2025 American Psychological Association report says anticipating small wins like these boost dopamine by 15%, lifting your mood. These little sparks make my nights feel like living, not just killing time. Here's my bonus trick, the 3-2-1 reset. Every night, write down 3 things you're grateful for, 2 goals for tomorrow, and 1 thing you did for yourself. I started this after a brutal week, and in 5 minutes, my mindset went from ugh to I've got this. A 2024 Journal of Happiness study says gratitude practices boost life satisfaction by 20%. It's like a mental bow that wraps up your day. You don't have to live drained. Pick one of these tonight, maybe that walk or saying no to something, and try it for a week. You'll feel the shift. If this helped you breathe a little deeper or see your evenings differently, do me a favor. Hit that like button so more people can find this too. And if you're ready for more real, practical ways to recharge and feel alive again, subscribe. Because this is just the beginning.